Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Motorsports. Right next to me we have a Pro Touring 1972 Pontiac LeMans. This is not your ordinary drop top. This is a fully tuned Pontiac LeMans. It's got big brakes. It has fuel injection. It has paddle shifters on a 4L80E transmission, and this thing is a rocket ship. Fully built motor. We're talking about probably 550 wheel horsepower, and wait till we go for the test drive. I'm gonna start off with the books up here. What we have is about $35,000 in receipts for the restoration of this vehicle. I'm not going to go through it, but what I'll do in the description, you are going to see everything. But I mean, look at that. Along with this, we also have the PHS documents stating what it was originally, but that's not what you're buying this for. So you've got there's your original retail printout. So that's what it was, but now this is what it is. So let's go ahead and open up the hood. We're gonna start there. This is a driver quality paint job. So this is perfect for the power tour. You go out there, you beat it up, and you don't have to worry about it. It drives just like a modern car. It has full Hotchkiss suspension, 4-wheel C6 Corvette brakes, and then take a look at that motor. So underneath that 455 is a EFI fast fuel injection setup. And then we also have a transmission module so that you can shift on the fly. You've got MSD ignition. This motor is fully built, and I will give all the specs in the description. Giant aluminum radiator, and then all of the fans are controlled by the EFI control system. So you can go inside your car, you plug it into your cigarette port, and you can adjust your fuel timing, you can adjust your air-fuel ratio, along with your throttle response. Very cool setup. Also, it has a built-in tack on the hood. Close this. So when you're driving, you're able to see the actual RPMs, and it shows up right here. In regards to driver quality, there are imperfections on this car. Let me show you them. So on the front nose, there are minor cracks. See that on the plastic? And then there is pitting in the nostrils. Also a small crack right here. This thing's really fast, so I'm assuming that it's all from putting that power down, driving it hard, but it is very reliable. When we go to this side, take a look at the wheels. These are custom made for this vehicle, and they have the Pontiac symbol in the center. And you can see your big brakes up there, and all the trim looks great. There is no rust on this car. When you look underneath it, when you look at our photo gallery, you're gonna see that you've got full suspension, QA1 adjustable struts, or coilovers, sway bars, and all the bushings are poly. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this side. Take a look at the interior. Extremely clean, extremely detailed, all the dash works. We've got your paddle shifters here, so they sell this kit. You can actually shift it on the fly, so when we go for the test drive, you'll be able to see that. And then what that little module there is it tells you your air-fuel ratio, your temperature, if your fans are on, and what gear you're in. You don't need to keep that out, but I like to see what's going on. You've got your Hurst, his and her shifter. Very, very cool. The seats look great, and the headliner is in excellent condition as well, because it's a convertible. So what I'll do after we walk around the whole thing is I'll drop the top and then we'll take it for a test drive. Glass looks great. Top doesn't leak. The wheels. Take a look at the rear. So you've got big brakes with your BF Goodrich G-forces on all four corners. These have about, I'd say about 45 to 50% tread left. Probably gonna be 40 when we finish this video. All the quarters look great. You've got your true dual exhaust coming out. All the chrome looks nice. And you've got your 455 on the wing here. Hurst emblem. All the chrome is looking good. I always like to pull this back so you can see how nice it is. It's nice and clean under there. Let me get the keys for the trunk. So we've got a whole bunch of extras here. Remember when I talked about those nostrils being a little bit dilapidated? Well, guess what? I've got you guys brand new ones. Also, inside of here, we have a brand new front valence, so those cracks that I talked about can be repaired. We don't want to do that. We've got a ton of money in this car. And as I said, the receipts, I would say there's almost $55,000 to $60,000 invested just in this build out. This quarter, passenger side quarter looks great. All the graphics, I forgot to talk about that. Look how nice those graphics look. All the wheels are in excellent condition with 0 curb marks. Let's open up this door. How nice is that interior? Dash looks good. There's a little bit of minor wear here. I think a little bit of Armor All would fix that. let me go ahead and jump in, fire her up, and drop that top. Remember, it's fuel injected, so all you do is turn the key and it fires right up. Put these documents away. Okay, so we're inside right now. The seats are very comfortable. The padding is good. I'm gonna go ahead and fire her up. She fires up with ease. What we have here, as I talked about, so you've got your throttle position. So when I'm giving it throttle, you can see how much we're doing. And as I said before, you can adjust it. So there's a module in here. It's a little screen. I love this setup. We have it in one of our Hummers right now. We're putting it together. It's a fast fuel injection, easy TCU. So you plug this into your lighter port and then into the module underneath the hood, and you can set all your parameters. We set it up to a basic tune, and it runs real good. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna drop this top. I'm opening up the latches, and I'm going to get this top dropped. It's a really quick top, works as it should. Can you hear the cam? It's unreal. It's like trying to stay alive. All right, let's go ahead and put these windows down so you can see that everything works as it should. And we'll go for a test drive. Jump on in. Turn on the radio, it works as it should. Let's get a station on there. We just put a brand new battery in here.
Well, now you can get cash
so it sounds great. You've got your speedometer here, you've got your tach up there, your water temperature, and your oil pressure. Right now it's at 30 pounds. You've got your Hurst shifter here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put it in drive, and let's do it. This has a 3,000 stall, so it's extremely aggressive. So when you're going from light to light, if you really want to show a Ferrari or whatever, something, this will do it. Wipers work. Overall, extremely nice. Look at the back seat, beautiful. Brakes are unbelievable. So like it feels like a modern car. I just finished driving a 2015 Ford Mustang 5.0 with the big brakes. This is way more responsive. Right now we're doing regular speed. This has a Moser 12-bolt rear with 355 gears, and it's posi traction. It hooks extremely nice. I'm just going to drive moderately till we get to where we can test it out a little better because it is squirrely. Listen to that exhaust. It's like music. Right now we're going about 55 miles an hour. Extremely stable. When I turn, I mean, it's like a modern car. It's unbelievable. The suspension really does its work. On the highway, this thing probably cruises all day. Or it does. You can downshift it with the paddles. How cool is that? Once we get to this turn right here, we'll test it out. Right now, we're in first gear. We're gonna roll into it. Ready? And the brakes, I mean, it's just like a modern supercar. It's crazy. It hooks. So right now we're going to turn right here, and there's a little bit of a sweep. I mean, wow, that's impressive. If you're looking for real deal muscle, look no further. Give us a call, 954-363-2261. Also, if you like this type of content, when we go and test out these cars that you never get to really see, subscribe and follow to our YouTube, which will be shown on the bottom of this screen. Feel these brakes. Oh my God, it's amazing. It's like, your car can't do this. So cool. Yeah, once again, give us a call, 954-363-2261. Take a look at that plane taking off. I bet you this car can take it. Oh yeah, all day, baby. All day. America.